chirp. The food, it's way better. The food is way better. It tastes better. I give you credit, Europe. You got the food down. All right, boys, well, this is it. Your last shot to change your life forever. The dual giveaway is about to be over. Your last chance to get entered for the Bronco and 10 grand or 50 grand if you don't like the Bronco, and get entered for the High Country and 50 grand as well. We just added all kinds of new awesome stuff to the site, including, I mean, you gotta go on there. I can't go over everything. It's too much. I mean, yeah, we have a wide selection. So go on there, get something you like, 717supply.com. Last shot to get in, your last chance. And right now we're also throwing in cool electronics again because you guys loved that. We got Insta360s, we got drones, GoPros, Xboxes, PS5s, new TVs, and yes, we actually give the stuff away. If you notice, this is all different from the last round that we did. So go ahead and hit that link down below, get entered, but don't wait, do it right now. And I'll see you very soon to give you your new vehicle if you win. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back from the honeymoon in Europe, and it was insane. Now, I'm not going to bore you with all the details. There will be a lot of great content on that on the family channel for you, including some incredible, just absolutely unreal footage from Capri, Italy. That place is like, it's almost unbelievable. You can't even believe what you're seeing is actually there, and video won't do it justice, but Europe was pretty cool. One detail I will tell you, well, first of all, car content. Didn't really see a whole lot of cool cars. Now, it was neat for me to see the stuff that I've been seeing in video games and in Top Gear for years, right? So I saw like Volkswagens we don't get here, Skoda, Dacia, and I even said to Gina, I was like, look, babe, good news, the Dacia Sandero, and she didn't know what I was talking about, but if you guys know Top Gear, OG Top Gear, and James May, you'll know why I said that. But I did see some Dacia Sanderos, other Dacias, Seats, Renault, Citroens, lots of cool stuff to me, but normal traffic to you Europeans out there, although I don't think I have many European viewers. Nothing crazy. Now, we didn't go to like Paris or Milan or anything like that, so we didn't see any big, crazy vehicles. Like, I didn't see, in Italy for 4 days, didn't see a single Lambo or Ferrari, but lots of Fiats. I think really the coolest thing I saw was an American Willys Jeep was cool, in Spain, of all places, very bizarre, parked in front of a McDonald's, so it was like so American. And then also an original Fiat 500 Abarth. That was pretty cool, even sounded great, being a very old car, like it sounded like a modern, cool car as it drove by. Yeah, awesome experience. And the only other thing I'll say, the only other thing I'll bore you with here, and man, it hurts, I can barely say it, it hurts, but they're right about one thing. The food, it's way better. The food is way better. It tastes better. You can eat more of it and not feel like crap. It's just way better overall. And that was painful to realize, but I give you credit, Europe. You got the food down. Yeah, you hate to say it, but I think they got us on that one, boys. They got us. But anyway, let's move on from the trip and move into the content. This upload begins with the conclusion, and you might have seen a little bit here in the background, the conclusion to a 6-year project on the channel. And then I've got a big house update for you as well. Hope you enjoy. Oh my God, guys. Well, today is a very big and exciting day because we are seeing the conclusion of a 6-year project on the channel. And I've got a picture for you that's really funny. So this car, many of you, I don't even know where to begin, but many of you might not even know what I'm talking about. I've had this car for the longest on the channel out of any car. It was with me right after I moved out of the apartment into that little house, and then we moved here, and it's been with me the whole time. And over those years, I've done little things here and there and gotten stuff fixed and repaired and restored and all that. And really, it was not a project I set off to do, but it became that over the years because I just wanted to get it right and get it cool for my brother. When my brother joined the military in 2005, he didn't really see like a big future for himself here. So he wanted a big change and he joined the military. But one of the things that he had to give up was his car, and he was like me. I have 2 brothers. One is a little bit into cars, but not really. Like, he'll appreciate a neat car, but he's not like super into it. And then my other brother is very much into all vehicles like I am. And this car was really important to him, meant a lot. It went with him to college when he went. and was with him for a lot of time, but he didn't have the money to store it or keep it when he joined. Years later, I ran into the guy who bought it from him, and he was like, yeah, you know, I haven't really done anything to it. If you want to buy it, you can, and I bought it back. I'm talking, of course, about the Volkswagen Corrado. And I found this picture for this upload because it's a trip down memory lane. Here is my dad and my brother back in 1994, this would be, which I was born that year, by the way, getting his car in that picture. And I've had it for all these years. He always wanted a manual one, but it was an auto, so I swapped a manual into it. That was like 5 years ago. And to be fair, the car wouldn't have needed as much work, except I didn't drive it, you know, so I kept letting it sit, and it was in storage for 5 years before I bought it. So this car basically didn't run for like a decade. And you know, over those years, I did little things here and there, and finally, I got it all done. So in the background, I haven't made uploads on it because nothing really has been going on that's major. But in the background, over all these years, I've been doing little things here and there, you know, getting it done little by little over time, and it's finally done. All right, that plate is completely not even like a real, I think that's from a car from like 10 years ago I had. So we'll see. Hopefully no cops get behind us on the quick ride home. I shouldn't even, why am I talking about that on video? But the car is looking great, fully repainted here, boys. In the original, I believe it's called Dragon Green Metallic or something like that. The original green. We need the window molding right here yet. And I would like to get an all original grille on it. It's got the badgeless, that was big back then. And you can see my brother put on the fully cleared Euro lights. New lower lip, the original wheels and tires, all original suspension, and the inside is the best part. Really clean, really nice, and ready to rock and roll. Needs a new antenna as well, the little antenna part, but other than that, looking good. All the body work is done. Paint turned out really good, really clean. Getting there. Not fully done, I guess. I can't say fully done, but we're now in the 99% range, and I can drive her home. So let's get it. And we swapped over to the POV hat. We pull up the seat a little bit here. Okay, how do you get the seat up? It's one of these buttons. Here it is. What button is this? I don't know what's going on. I'll give you a POV drive. First gear, manual fully working. All right, let's hope everything goes well. Might be old gas in here, I don't know. Everything was sitting for a long time, but it drove here. It drove to the body shop good though, so it should be okay. I got a new fuel pump, like a full tune-up. Basically, it's a lot of new stuff. It is a fun car to drive. It's not powerful, but it's not heavy either. So, you know, it doesn't really need a whole lot of power to feel pretty good. And the VR6 sounds great. All right, I mean, feels good. How's the alignment? Wheel straight? Not bad. Feels, I think it's good. Looks good. Full detail, a couple little parts, and then we'll be fully done. But it does feel good to have a project that's been seen all the way to the end over all these years, sitting around in the parking lot. It was like a running joke on the channel. Like, the Corrado is always here. Before we go, I'll give you a little VR6 action and go. Woo! That is fun. Fun little car, sounds great. And rowing your own gears is always a good time. It's proof that it doesn't matter what it is or the speed, as long as you are shifting yourself, it's a good time. Not bad. Okay, that's it. All right, boys, well, we are back and the Corrado is looking good. I did a few things in between filming. I got that roof molding down, laying flat. That's looking good. I ordered a little antenna piece, and I got the window trim on. Got a new window trim piece there. Don't let a car sit. That's the worst thing for it. All the rubber and plastics get faded and they fall apart and everything breaks. And cars, they need to be driven on a regular basis. They're like people. If you don't exercise, you don't use your body, it starts to break down. Same thing with a car. And this car basically sat and hasn't been used as a regular driver since 05. So that's a long, what is that, 18 years now? Yeah, so that's a That's a long time. And every time I fixed one thing because it sat, like something else would break. So don't let a car sit, get it done, get it driving, and have fun with it. But at least I got it done. With that being said, she is now officially ready for a full and final detail inside and out, a paint correction, and then she'll be off to her new home in North Carolina. Kind of sad, but you might never, it is actually kind of sad. You might never see the little green V-dub on the channel again.
We interrupt this program for an important news announcement.
All of our new stuff is up on the website for the ending of the dual giveaway here. That's right, your last shot. We got all kinds of great new stuff on there, including up to and including this. Yes, we have stun guns that can win you a truck in 50 grand or the Bronco in 10 grand or 50 grand if you don't want the Bronco. All of this stuff counts, doesn't matter what you get. And all of this also gets you entered for this cool stuff that we're throwing in, random orders. Any order you place, you're automatically eligible to get awesome stuff like Insta360 cams. I use those in my videos, you guys love them. A drone, got multiple drones, Samsung 55-inch TVs, GoPros, Xboxes, PS5s. Any order you place is eligible to get that cool stuff in it. But again, this is your last chance. This will be the last video you see before, should be, maybe one more, but should be the last content you see before the dual giveaway is over. And all it takes to change your life forever is one little item. Hit the link, and good luck. When you get your stuff, and we actually give away the stuff, it's very important that you repost it, and you can see people getting their $100 in orders we did a week ago, and we do repost it. So you can see real human beings actually get the stuff. We actually send it out, and Nicole will call you. Again, if you win something for this round, she will call you and you can pick whichever item you want, and it's yours. Now, one more update for you. Look at my 3 Volkswagens here, by the way, in the garage. Just 3 Volkswagens hanging out, well, a VW, an overpriced VW, and then an Audi. But, you know, same thing. Another update, and I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make this whole upload like a bunch of updates, but there are a lot of things going on. Getting married, like it's been a really busy year, and in fact, we'll talk about that because I owe you guys an update on the dream house build. And, well, we'll hop in the TRX and I'll just show you what's going on. Got the Hummer hole there. Now this is the type of fun we can have here. Fire in the hole. Oh my God. All right, guys, well, we are at the farm and I would love to turn this camera around and show you a fully built house and say, surprise, it was all getting done behind the scenes and you didn't know it, but sadly, that ain't the case. I'll show you what we have done. It's nothing. And to be honest, I'm just gonna lay it out there. To be honest, with starting the new company and the wedding and all that, we have not done anything with the house. And I would love to get it done, but it's a lot of money and that kind of got put on the back burner. Luckily, thank God, like Gina and I were kind of simple people. I know like the Lambos and all, like we love cars, but we love our little ranch house. It's like 2,300 square foot. It's perfect for us. We don't have kids yet. That being said, we are excited. We want to build this home and it's gonna be insane. You guys give me like a year or a year and a half, like it's gonna get done and it's going to be epic. It really is, but we haven't done anything and we put it on the back burner and that's just the truth. I would love to have a better update for you, but I'll just be honest and say I'm honest on my channel, good or bad. Starting the new company and with the wedding, that was a lot. That really was a lot. Not only financially a lot, but just time. You know, we had so much time I had so much time into the company. Gina had so much time in the wedding. Both turned out amazing. So that's the good news. Still happening for sure. That is absolutely going to happen. I haven't, you know, it's not like I fell out of love with the idea. We haven't become any less excited about it or less passionate. This is going to be where we have our life, you know, life, we're married now, life with kids, all that, like this is where we're going to grow. So it's okay if it takes a little bit longer. It's a very long-term thing. And this is, you know, a big deal. This will be a big change because this is really a forever home. And we've been at our current one for 6 years, which time flies, but it feels like a long time, but actually 6 years in a house really is not very long. This is going to be a big one. So it's okay if it takes a little bit longer. However, I wish, you know, in a perfect world, for sure, I would have had everything done, but we had to focus on some other things. That is the update for you. Still, you know, own the farm. Everything is beautiful up here. It's quiet. I don't come up here enough. There's a lot of fun to be had up here. And I do come up here every now and again and like shoot and do stuff that I can't really show on camera because YouTube doesn't like that, doesn't love that stuff. But I should come up here more often. It's really nice. But anyway, that's it. Nothing yet, boys, nothing yet. I know, I'm trying my best, I'm working hard, and I'll get there. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give this upload a big thumbs up, take care, and have a great night.
That makes me so happy. It's unbelievable.
Are you ready?
Now let me change the mode. Let's do ProRes.
I need a cable machine.
ProRes log.
All right, guys, well, this will most likely be the last upload or video, whatever. Ben's also filming here. I don't know what he's gonna use it for. This might be the last content you see before the dual giveaway is over. That's right, the dual giveaway with the High Country and the Bronco is about to be over, and this is your last chance to get entered. So take a chance, get something small. Again, if you have forgotten, we've had winners, like our last winner that won a $150,000 ZR1. He won and bought 2 key tags. Any item can change your life forever. We've got all kinds of great, cool, awesome stuff on the website for you. You will definitely find something you like. And again, all it takes is one item. And for the end, we're going out with a bang here. We're giving away more TVs, and they're different, by the way. You can go back and look. So we gave away the first round of TVs and gaming systems, and we brought it back. This time, we got Insta360 cams. You guys know I use those in a lot of my shots, and you guys love it. It's a really cool camera. It does really cool things. We got Insta360s. We have a drone, which is sick. We got GoPros. If you guys don't know, I film every single video you see on my channel is filmed with a GoPro. You can do a lot with a GoPro. You can make a whole career out of it. Got GoPros, Xboxes, PS5s, TVs, big ones and smaller ones. We did Samsungs this time. And again, any order you place is eligible to win something extra in it as well. So make sure you check out the website, 717supply.com. Hit the link right now. Get in your last shot to do it, to win one of these and change your life forever. Now the Bronco was a little bit smaller, so if you're not stoked about the Bronco, you can take the 50 grand cash instead. And 50 G's is a lot of money. Think about it this way, that's a 20% down payment on a $250,000 home. So if you don't like the Bronco, you can take the 50 grand instead, but you gotta hit the link right now and get entered before it's over because it's about to end. Don't wait, and good luck.